Hey guys, Andrew Opitz here from Bonita Bay Fitness Center. Just putting together a HIIT routine for you guys. So right now we're going to do, it's a 3-round routine that has 3 moves in each round. We're going to be using a 40-20 work split, so we're going to be working for 40 seconds, rest for 20. We're going to have a 1-minute break in between those rounds, so if you have to grab a sip of water, cool yourself off with a towel, you have a little bit of time to do that. Alright, so here we go, just getting into the first move that we're going to be doing here. So what we're going to be setting up for is our squats. So we're going to be coming down. As we squat down, we're lifting our arms up, pulling on our towel nice and wide. Exhale, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, stand up nice and tall, okay? If this is too much for you, bring those hands right into center. Squat down and up. Don't worry about raising those hands up at all. Alright, so here we go. We're getting ready in 3, 2, and begin. So we're squatting down, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Exhale as we stand. Now remember, we're going for that 40 seconds. So throughout this, if you start to get tired, just bring those hands into the middle. You can even slow it down if you need to. Maybe you don't go as deep into those squats. Whatever feels good for you today, that's what we're working with. As long as we're moving for those full 40 seconds. You got about 15 seconds left. Good, just moving through. Almost done here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, 20 seconds here. Shake out the legs, catch your breath. Next move we're going to be working in is our lunges. So for these, we're just going to take a step forward and come right back up, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Okay, so as you see from the side, I'm going to drop that back knee down, stand up nice and tall, alternate feet. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Stepping forward, dropping that back knee down. If it goes down to the ground, that's fine, but we just want to make sure we're not collapsing onto the ground. So we're not letting that knee slam, we're just dropping as low as we can. If this is a bother for those knees, take a step forward and don't worry about bending the back knee as much. Okay, you have alternate options if you want, whatever feels good for you. Okay, we're just moving for the full time. 10 seconds left. Stay with me, guys. Good. Keeping that chest up nice and tall. Finishing up here in 3, 2, and relax. Good. Shake out those legs. Use that towel if you need it. All right, we're going into our third move here. So our third move is our good mornings. We're going to have our hands up nice and tall. Again, pulling on that towel. We're going to push the butt back, slight bend in the knees, tip forward, and come up nice and tall. Okay, it's all about bringing those hips back and pushing forward. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Tip forward, stand up nice and tall. Tip forward, stand up nice and tall. If this is starting to get a little bothersome for the shoulders, bring those arms down and still tipping that chest forward, maintaining a nice straight spine here. Okay? Feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Push the hips forward. Good. Take your time. You got about 10 seconds left here. Good. Moving through these, making sure we're keeping that back nice and straight. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Shake out those legs. That's the end of round 1. We're going to do 2 more rounds just like that. Okay, so remember, you only got 20 seconds in between here, and then we're coming in for our squats. So remember, we're going to drop down, picking the chest up. Now, if you want to make it a little bit tougher for yourself on this round, we're going to come down and jump up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a big jump, but you just want enough to get those feet to leave the floor. All right, now if this starts to get too tough for you, keep those feet grounded. Add in some nice stable squats with it as well. Or you can always bring those hands back into center. Okay, choice is yours. Good, last 10 seconds here. 10 seconds left. And relax. Good, shake out the legs. Getting ourselves ready for our lunges next. So, last time we were simply stepping forward, bending that back knee down. If you want to intensify it here, we're going to go for a split. Right in between, okay? You can do a couple of the jumps, revert back to the steps if you want. The choice is yours. Remember, we got 40 seconds on the clock. Ready? Begin. Okay, you can mix it up for it. You don't have to dedicate the whole round to one style. Maybe you do a couple just steps, not bending that back knee as much if it's giving you some pains here. Good, otherwise drop those knees down and go for your split. Good, okay, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Good, staying with me for 3, 2, and relax. Good, shake out those legs. Okay, wipe yourself down if you need it. We're going in for those good mornings next. So remember, arms up nice and tall, push the hips back, and right on up to center. Okay? For this round, if you want to make it tougher, we're coming forward, slight jump as we stand up. Okay, we're just getting those heels off the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Okay, still keeping a nice straight spine, and the arms are going to be right up above the head, so you shouldn't be able to see those arms out of your peripheral. Keep them nice and high. If it's starting to hurt those shoulders, bring it back down. Okay, nice even jumps. If the jumps are starting to bother you, keep those feet planted. Good, feel that stretch right in those hamstrings. Good, nice flat back, squeeze the butt, push the hips forward, and relax. Good, shake it out. Now we're coming into the third and final round here. So for this one, we're gonna start off with those squats. You've seen a way to make it tougher, so now it's up to you. If you wanna add the jump into it, go for that jump. Otherwise, keep those feet planted, just raising the towel up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. This is your last round of squats. Make them count, each rep. Don't give up on yourself. If it starts to give you some pains, keep those feet planted and just go for your squats. Okay, you don't have to go for the jump. Maybe you add the arms back into it. Good. Last set of squats here. Give it all you got. You got 10 seconds left. Empty out that gas tank here. And relax. Good, shake out the legs, get yourself ready for the lunges, okay? So remember here, we're just taking that step, bringing it right back up, slight bend in the back knee. If you want, add the jump to it. Get that heart rate up a little bit higher, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, and begin. Okay, if you're going for the jump, all the weight is in the front leg. Okay, that back knee is just giving a little bit down towards the ground, but all the weight's in that front leg. So we drive up in for that jump. If it starts to get you tired, take it into steps. But we're keeping that chest up. Either way, you got 15 seconds left. Maybe you go back for some jumps. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Shake out the legs. Get ready for your last move in this circuit. Remember, we're holding that towel nice and tight. Activate the shoulders. Pulling out wide. Keeping the back nice and straight. Tip and stand up. All right, we're going to keep going for this one. If it gets tough, just bring the arms down. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Key here to know if you're going low enough, you'll feel that stretch right in the back of the hamstring. That's your telltale sign of when you're low enough. And then come up from there. Maybe even slow it down. That's fine as well. All right? Pushing the hips back, bringing them forward. Back and forward. Good. Last 10 seconds here. Keep that back nice and straight. Don't let it round. Good. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Shake out the legs. Grab a little sip of water. You have a 1-minute break here. As you're getting some water, I'm going on to demonstrate our next circuit. Okay, so now we're going to take our towel, place it down onto the ground. Okay, first move we're working with here are push-ups.
So we have three versions of the push-up. First one, traditional push-up, shoulders to shins, nice straight line here. Then we have our modified, feet off the ground, coming for your push-ups here. And then we have our tabletop, down and up. All three totally acceptable versions of a push-up. The choice is up to you. I suggest start off in that traditional, and if you can't come up from there, pick up those feet and finish in modified. And if modified starts to get too tough, walk the hands back and go in for that tabletop, okay? If any of them get to be too much, you can always hold your plank for the remaining time, okay? So choice is up to you again, but we're working for 40 seconds non-stop, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, and begin. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you press up. Okay, spread those fingers nice and wide. Give yourself a nice big base at the bottom for balance. Okay, if it starts getting tough, pick those feet up. Nothing wrong with this version. Okay, you can always bring it back. Tabletop as well. Exhaling on our way up. Got about 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Sit back here, shake out the arms, give yourself a little break. Next move we're going into, we're going to take our towel now, and we're going to place it on the outside of our arms for a plank. So we're coming down in that plank position. Right from here, you're going to pick up that towel and bring it over your forearms. Pick it up and over and over. If it gets too much, we're just holding here for time. All right? Grab your towel, set yourself up. We're starting up in 3, 2, and begin. Hold here. Make sure we don't let the butt go up too high or sink down low. You want to keep it nice and flat from here. Okay, passing that towel over. Try to keep your back flat like you have a ball on the back of it, and you want to keep it from falling off. All right, if you need more balance, spread those feet out a little bit wider. Okay, we're halfway done here, just breathe. Good, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, set yourself up for our third move. Shake out those arms again, a lot of shoulders here. So now for the third move, we're coming down onto the ground, onto our bellies. Okay, onto our bellies from here. And then you're going to take your towel just to rest your forehead. And we're going to lift up the arms, then the feet, and then both. Okay, arms, legs, feet. All right, in that order. Again, we're going for 40 seconds here. All right, 3, 2, and begin. Legs, arms and legs. Arms, legs, arms and legs. Okay? Making sure we're lifting the kneecaps off the ground as we're going through these lifts. If you're feeling good with it, go for arms and legs the whole round. Just lifting and bringing them back down to the ground. We're squeezing the butt and lower back here as we lift up, as well as the upper back when we lift those arms. Got about 15 seconds left. Almost done. Your version, whether it's just arms and then legs and both, or everything at one time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Come on up. Catch your breath. Round 2 here now, so we're going to go in for those push-ups. So remember in that push-up, you have your 3 versions. Whether you're coming down for a traditional push-up, going in for your modified here, or going for your tabletop. Okay, choice is yours. Set yourself up in 3, 2, and begin. Inhale down. Exhale as you rise. gets tough, drop those knees down, finish out from here. Just focus on that breathing. And you can always bring it to a tabletop. About 15 seconds left. Stick with it. If you still think you got some gas in the tank, go back for your traditional. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Shake it out here. Catch your breath on these. All right, we're coming in for our planks now. So remember, set up your towel here, right on the side of your arms. Okay, we're coming down for that plank. We're just moving the towel over side to side. If it gets too tough, leave the towel out of it and just hold your plank. All right, also if you're here for these planks and they start to be too much, instead of you dropping, just pick the feet up. Okay, you can hold right here on your knees. Otherwise, go right back in for your plank. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Passing the towel over, nice and gentle. Not rushing it here. We're just trying to keep that back nice and flat, trying not to wobble as best we can. All right, remember, if you need more balance, open up those legs. Good, we're halfway done. Stick with it here. If you need to catch your breath, drop those knees, pick the feet up. Okay, you can even continue to move that towel from here if you'd like. Good, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, catch your breath here. We're setting up for those Supermans. So for the Supermans, double up your towel here so you have a little cushion for your forehead. We're laying down onto our belly. Okay, and from here, remember, we're lifting arms straight, then legs with knees lifted off the ground, and then both. Okay, if this is easy for you, go for both at the same time for the whole round. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, drop. Good, we're squeezing that butt and lower back to really lift those knees and thighs off the ground. Use the top of the back and shoulders to get those arms up. Making sure that head is down on the ground. About 15 seconds left. Stick with it. If it gets too tough, just lift the legs or just lift the arms. Okay, choice is yours. Five, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, come on up. We're in our last round here for push-ups. Okay, so it's your choice now, whether you're going for traditional, modified, or the tabletop. Okay, stick with one version and see if you can finish the whole round with one version. All right, this is our last round of push-ups here, so make them count. Okay, big inhale to set up, reach it back, and begin. Really focusing on the breathing. You're about halfway done. Stick with these push-ups here. If you need to catch your breath, hold at the top for an extra second, and then come on down. 10 seconds left. And relax. Good, knees down. Setting up for our planks here. Last round of planks. So remember, towel to the outside. We're holding on, moving over that towel. If this is too much for you, extend out long and then drop those knees. Okay, any version's acceptable here. Here we go, 3, 2, and begin. Passing the towel over nice and easy. Again, trying to maintain that flat back. Don't let the hips rise up or down. This is your last plank here. Make it count. Halfway done, stick with it. If you need to catch your breath, hang out in the middle, and then get right back to passing that towel over. Ten seconds left here. Finish it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Shake it out, shake it out. We're coming in for our Supermans one last time. Doubling up that towel. Setting it up for a nice pillow here for your forehead. Coming on down. Choice is yours whether you're doing just arms, just legs, or both. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Make sure if we're lifting the legs that the thighs and knees are lifting and we're not bending the knees. Straight leg lift. "15 seconds left. Take this all the way to the end. You're getting a water break right after this. Let's earn it. Work for that break. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Rise on up. Grab a little sip of water if you need it. And then we're going to come into our last circuit. Okay? So while you're grabbing that water, I'm just setting up here to demonstrate what our next 3 moves are going to be. So first move here, we're going to go onto our backs. Okay, we're going to keep the feet planted, knees bent. You're reaching your arms up to the sky, exhaling as we lift up and come down. Okay, main thing of focus here we're worried about is those shoulders that when we rise up, they come off the ground, exhale back onto the ground. Okay, so really listen to your breath on this one. As you're filling up those lungs, you're down on the ground, and exhale when they come off. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and begin. If this becomes a lot for the shoulders here, cross the arms and just lift the shoulders and upper back right off that mat. Focus on that breathing. You got 10 seconds left. We're squeezing the abs in here as we lift up, emptying out those lungs. And relax. Good. Second move we're going to go for now. We're going to set ourselves up, sitting up nice and tall, holding onto the backs of our thighs. From here, we're going to rock back and release the hands and just hold. All right, if it gets too much, stay holding on to the thighs. All right, 3, 2, and begin. So feet are together. Once you feel yourself balanced, release those arms. Just breathe here, pick up that chest. Okay, if it starts to get a little bit too much, you can always grab back onto those thighs. Otherwise, we're keeping those arms out. Chest is up, squeeze the knees and feet together. And just breathe here. You got 10 seconds left, keeping those abs nice and tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Feet come down. Now we're going to relax back. Feet are flat on the ground, knees are bent. What we're going to do for this one now is walk the feet up towards our butt and we're going to reach the hands out. You're going to exhale and reach as far down the side of your shoe as you can and alternate side to side. This is how we hit those obliques, getting the side of the muscles worked. Ready? Begin. Okay, we're keeping a nice steady flow of breath here, not holding it in, and we're just going from side to side as we tap the shoes. Okay, my shoulders are off the mat. I'm just going from side to side. If it's hurting the neck or you're feeling a strain, take a rest, come up, reach for one side, rest in between. Reach and rest. Reach and rest. All right, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Come on down. That's the end of round 1. We have 2 more rounds left. So remember, for this one, we're going for those crunches. Feet are flat on the ground. We're exhaling as we lift up. Inhale as we drop the shoulders down. Okay, 3, 2, and begin. If it starts to hurt those shoulders, bring the arms across the chest. Exhale as we lift up to the sky. Good, you got 10 seconds left. Big reach up as high as you can. For 3, 2, and relax. Good. Coming on down for our second move. Remember, we're holding onto the back of those thighs. Find your balance point and then release those arms. Okay? So let's set ourselves up here. Nice flat back. Give yourself a nice stretch before we begin. And 3, 2, rock it back. Make sure you find that balance point first, then release the hands. Okay, we're looking up at the sky, keeping a nice flat back. So we don't want to cave in, we want to pick up that chest. Okay, arms are to the side, nice and long, knees pressed together, feet pressed together. We're halfway done with this one. Just keeping those feet off the ground. Nice steady breath here. Don't hold that breath. You've got 10 seconds left. Keep it up for 3, 2, and relax. Let yourself come on down. Okay, we're setting up for that third move in this circuit. So remember, the feet are walked in towards our butt. We're lifting the shoulders up, reaching for the sides of the shoe. If it starts to aggravate the neck, reach for the shoe, relax in between. Reach for the opposite, relax. All right, here we go. 3, 2, we lift up and go to each side. Nice cycle of breath here. Okay, we're not holding on to that breath. We're really crunching with those obliques on the side. Reach down as far as you can on the shoe. If you can get all the way towards the toes, reach for those toes. You got 15 seconds left. Make each rep count. Don't cheat yourself. Make sure we're reaching nice and far. Making sure that we get some range out of those arms. Getting a good distance of the way down towards those toes. For 3, 2, and relax. Good. All right, we're coming into the last round here. So remember, reaching up for those crunches and coming back down. All based on breath. So exhale, hold up. Inhale, drop down. Ready, begin. You can always cross the arms if it feels better for the shoulders. All right, nice cycle of breath. This is the last set of crunches you're doing today here. 10 seconds left. Make sure they count. For 3, 2, and relax. Good. Okay, coming in for the second move here. Remember, we're holding onto the backs of the thighs. Pick up that chest nice and tall, and then rock yourself back. Make sure you find that good balance point before you release the arms. We don't want to wobble here and still try to find that point. Okay, so grab onto the thighs and begin. We rock back, find our balance point. Once you're there, go ahead and release the arms. Okay, squeezing the knees and the feet together, keeping that chest up nice and tall. This is the last time we're holding this move today, so really try to bring that core together and pick up that chest. Nice full breathing here. You got 15 seconds left. Try to keep those knees squeezing together. Really use those adductors as well. All right, 10 seconds. Keep it up here. You're almost done. For 3, 2, and relax. Good. Recline on back. This is our last move of the day. Remember, we're reaching up, exhaling, reaching for those opposite feet as far down as you can. If you need to, reach, drop the shoulders, pick back up, reach, drop the shoulders. All right, 3, 2, and begin. Okay, main thing is we're keeping those shoulders lifted. We don't want to be on the ground just cleaning off the floor. All right, pick those shoulders up. Really reach as far as you can down those shoes on each side. If you need to, come to the center, pick it back up, reach. Down, pick it up, reach. Good. Try to see how long you can keep those shoulders up. We're in the home stretch here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Now we're going to come on up just for a light stretch here because we're all done. So what we're going to do is keep those feet out nice and wide. We're going to bring the left foot in and reach over for the right foot. If you can grab the toes, awesome. Otherwise, grab right underneath those calves or hold on to the knee and opposite foot. We want to pick the chest up, exhale, drop down, and really feel a stretch in those hamstrings there. All right, wherever you're reaching, whether it's shoe, calf, or knee. 3 deep breaths. We're going to rise up. We're going to bring that left foot over the right knee. Okay, hug it into chest, picking up the chest nice and tall. Really get a good stretch for the glute here. Deep breath as well. If this is too intense, let that knee drop out to the side. Otherwise, hug it in, sit up nice and tall. One more deep breath. Good. Now we're going to relax the foot outside. Bring your left hand back. Right knee is going to hook around, and we're looking back. As you inhale, pick up the chest. Exhale, look back 1 centimeter further. Good. Then we're going to unwind to the opposite side. Little baby push-up just to unwind. Good. Then bring the feet out and we switch. So bring the right knee in, left foot we reach towards. If you can reach foot, good. Otherwise, right under the calf or onto the knee and foot. Inhale, exhale, drop your chest 1 inch. Inhale, exhale, drop 1 inch. Last one, inhale, exhale, drop 1 more inch. Then we rise up. Bring the right knee over the left leg, hug it into chest. Sit up nice and tall. Remember, if it's too much, you can let that knee drop to the outside. Otherwise, we're hugging it into that chest. 1 more deep breath. Good. Drop your foot outside the knee. Bring your right hand back for support. Left arm hooks onto that right knee. And we look back. As we inhale, pick up the chest. Exhale, look back 1 centimeter. Good. Then we're going to unwind to the opposite side. Little baby push-up. Sit ourselves up nice and tall. Last move here, thumbs up. Big arm circles forward just to keep those shoulders nice and loose. Small arm circles forward here. And then big arm circles back. Little arm circles back. And then we're all done. Good job, guys.